classified into two types: structural and stereoisomerism. So structural has classified again into four types: chain, position, fundamental, and metamerism. And also stereo has divided into two types: is the geometrical and optical. So we have deep discussion about stereoisomerism next. Coming to topic, stereo has divided into two parts: geometrical and optical. There are some conditions which have to follow stereoisomerisms. So that is, geometrical conditions are the chiral, carbon with double bond carbon, carbon must be different attachments, carbon has same attachment was restricted here, and carbon hydrogen rotation are restricted here. And for optical isomerisms, compulsory chiral carbons must be present here and no plane of symmetry. And there are two forms: there are dextrorotatory and levorotatory. So for better understanding, we are going to solve some questions on this topic. Just we have to apply the conditions here. Coming to stereoisomers, I have said they are classified into two types: geometrical and optical. Here there is one formula for stereoisomerism is the geometrical isomerism plus optical isomerism. Total number of stereo centers equals to 2 to the power of n. Here n is nothing but number of stereo centers. Total number of stereo centers. And stereo centers is the geometrical center plus optical centers. Already we have learned the conditions of geometrical and optical. Just we have to apply here. Here chiral carbon is nothing but carbon with 4 single bonds and with different attachments. So we have to find here how many optical and geometrical isomers are there. So here carbon with double bond carbon and with one attachment. This is nothing but CH2, because carbon has 4 bonds, carbon with one bond and carbon with here another, and these one more. 1, 2, 3 and one more is 4. So CH2. We can say that this is a geometrical isomerism. And next here, carbon with one bond, here carbon with one more bond, then carbon with one more bond. So there are 3 bonds. But we have to know, we know that carbon should have 4 attachments. So one more is that hydrogen bond. So we can say that this is a chiral carbon, and chiral carbon comes under optical isomerism. So this is one stereo center here. And coming to this, carbon with double bond carbon and a carbon with one attachment, and one more is nothing but CH2. So we can say that this is a stereo center. We got 3 stereo centers here. We have the formula 2 to the power of n. We have to substitute here in n list. 2 to the power 3. So is nothing but 8. 2 into 2 into 8. So 2 into 2 into 2, 8. And coming to next question. The number of optical isomerism in the following compound is. Here we have a compound. We have to follow. So we have to apply conditions of optical isomerism. It is nothing but carbon with 4 attachments, with different attachments, and a single bond. So here, carbon with one attachment, carbon with one attachment, and carbon with another attachment, and here one more. So this is CH2 and this is CH2. As we know here, this is also a carbon bond. But here there are same attachment are there. So in optical isomerism, chiral bonds, same attachment will restricted. So we have to take next bond here. This is nothing but CH bond, because carbon with 3 bonds already there and one more is H bond here. So we can take this, and this is one chiral carbon here, and next one is. So carbon with 3 bonds and one more is hydrogen bond. So we can say this is a chiral carbon. Coming to this, carbon with 2 attachments and one more this. This is the CH bond and this is CH2 bond. here these two are same. So we have to take next bond here, and this is CH bond. So it can apply here. So we have to apply this, and this may form a chiral carbon here. And next this also. Carbon with 3 attachments and one more is hydrogen bond. So this may have 4 bonds. So this is a chiral carbon here. And this one. Carbon with CH3, carbon with CH1, carbon with CH2, and one more with hydrogen bond. So we can say that this is a chiral carbon. So lastly we have found 5 bonds here. So we know that the formula 2 to the power of n. We have to substitute in the place of n. 2 to the power of 5. So it's a 32. So the number of optical isomerisms in following compound is 32. And next one is about metamerism, which belongs to structural isomerism. This is a 5-star rated topic and high voltage question also. So metamerism is nothing but which has same molecular formula, but the chain of metamerism are different. So we have just observed that the chain will be different but molecular formula is same. Here in both conditions here molecular formula is same but the chains are different. Here the chain is different by the compound given, and this was quite different but not the correct option for the given compound. So we can assume that this is the correct option for the given compound. And this is the question which belongs to geometrical isomerism. Number of geometrical isomers possible for the given structure is. So here this is the so we have to apply the geometrical isomers conditions. Nothing but carbon double bond carbon and carbon with 4 attachments. Same attachment will restricted. So carbon with different 2 attachments. One geometrical isomer, carbon with 2 different attachments. Here one. And here see, carbon with 2 attachments. Carbon double bond carbon is there, but here no different attachments there here. Here hydrogen same attachment. This was restricted there. So we can take only 2 bonds here. And we know the formula is that 2 to the power of n. N is nothing but total number of optical isomers or chiral center. So 2 to the power of n is 2 to the power 2 and nothing but 4. So the number of geometrical isomers possible for the given question is 4. So this was the topic, and overall here we have to follow the conditions of geometrical and optical, and these 4 questions are high voltage questions. I hope you understand guys. Thank you.